Come on, yeah.
All right, so Mr. Obokasho say lawyer Anokye Frimpong at Nasina. And they won't come over Brady. Follow the discussion very well. Now, for message for Facebook, Onya 95.1. Ye name komo ye pa. Na yet ne maybe I say. Lawyer Kwaba.
Pacho mejoso.
Bibia boko there.
Bibia ye fine.
Ye do body I say. I think say yetane wo kasa wo phone so lawyer Anokye Frimpong, but and then yenya kwenya yenu washie. I mean, somebody would ask, say, hey, na lawyer, not you. You say, oh, you're a lawyer, but people also see you to be a great historian. May you whom be a lawyer, not a free and what he stands for.
Lawyer, Anokye. My fan so yeah, Zim area ho.
Okay.
We can say him so I won't come bonnet. Cause family no found takon say him found. Enzema.
Oh, takwa swahim.
I see. Started class 1.
I see.
Me papa Efri Ashanti, abofo offenso district. Enti hono na metina more. Ko kuma say hi Chiremba secondary.
Oh, do you Abrantie?
Abrantie.
I see.
And I'm saying Old Saint. About 6 form secondary St. John's.
Oh.
Nti two ni nyina.
Interesting.
Pepe owo me mu.
Interesting.
And I'm den kakra ma ba be pie baby a ma pie. Na se na woka no. Nkrumahist ne de free men kwala abrim. Eno de eno ne ade a mani agye ho ebesi nne. Nti wo hwa se nka Ghana ha me university first degree 1990. Na 92 constitution started 2 years later no nanka me matured enough sanka me to me de me ho agim
sure
pacho wiase bibia nya me fe se Kwame Nkrumah party enko party bia ni wa mani agye ho
I see
ti to da bi na me kasa depending on ne America no e me bi no adwene ye won se me ye MPP ni to da bi a nsema America nti me obi no adwene ye won se me ye NDC ni me pacho me nya mu bia na eno na mahwe minchi anka me mother party ye CPP senka betumi asori agina ne nyinara apagya party no na yete se ne MPP ne NDC aye no na konanim if say Nkrumah on the ground ewo support chain traditional parties no bia NDC ne okofa ba ne wawu MPP ne ode ba na ye mateme ho traditional o ma wu na CPP dia no so no Nkrumah wawu na mom safo ni na kan bo man Nkrumah wodin ese ne obia how say menua
Nkrumah wodin chomu yina
na Nkrumah wangu 1972
but
and the year 2000 yeah Africa's man of the millennium so it included Ghana
yes,
Ghana and Africa
ho
and ye Kwame Nkrumah said the past 1,000 years no bibini bia no Nkrumah was the greatest statesman
the greatest
of all America say Nkrumah wodin sene obia no nko so ne of all the Ghanaian leaders and yesua ne ho ade wo school ewo wiase mu baabia because upo besua political science political science you come to the African context then you talk about independence in Africa pan-Africanism upo Nkrumah din bebem those who learn philosophy so African philosophy ubo say Nkrumah's conscientism and Nkrumahism ubesua ehun ade nti wuyi ne free bibia mu a enye na ne America kwesi ni say with this rich heritage behind CPP no they haven't taken advantage of it yet omunyanya eyi 236 kura wo parliament in the parliament parties mienu na body we are see when so be any wo betena ha forever ti me hwe ba bia madu no a na say me ne me namfofo kekan ye hu bom ne ye de party bi si ho a ebe peja Kwame Nkrumah edin na ya maye muso ne ya win 2024 election we say
oh really
oh Jesus Christ party ni den the People's Redemption Movement aye use acronym no and a different perimo
I see
ya symbol no be jata pa
ade why jata
on so dia mono openam ono akuno na wawe amoja ewom fresh that means jata hates corruption ye be too corruption as jata stands for royalty and you know Obe muano yenim so hini nie. To despite saka a few months to the election, Mesrao, we are going to surprise Ghanaians. Now we are Jacob Zuma. 2 months penny party no dia winning. When we knew South Africa, 15%, but at least 2 months, 5. Also, the leader of the party near Chino to prison. No, nearby. In a matter of 1 month, or campaigning we near.
Interesting. So, presidential, I said now, okay.
Many be me presidential candidate of the party.
You be a presidential candidate.
My running mate, a friend, Dr. Christian Kwame Agboja, a professor in UK.
Oh,
Beba.
I see.
Before the end of this month, no.
I see.
Kwame Agboja from Volta region.
Yeah.
Anokye Frimpong from Ashanti and Western. You be Dani Ghana any. You be Butu or mine any kra.
I see.
2024 election.
And then they inspire. Then they inspire.
Before some may call inspiration.
Yeah.
Mamin can't prophets and no. A dark no munya vision say MPP be winning. Ne binum say NDC be winning. Please, they should go back to sleep.
Oh, really?
They would dream again and have a new vision altogether. And that will be the real one from God. All others are a deception. Because on 7 December 2024, there will be only 2 parties. The People's Redemption Movement, Perimo, and the rest. And to choose one, and that is the People's Redemption Movement, because the choice now is easy for you.
Who must have now kind of say Nimi
anuina. Say ya no honhom near the aba hunam.
I do what the kind of honhom dear.
Honhom dear ne say twedi ampon Yankopon ayi me say memra na me magi wo man we say emfa ensi ho efi say no ma ye de chechire wo man bia eyeye no Ghana ewo ni nyina bi. But the problem is leadership.
I see.
It's as simple as that. Yo, we have human resource. Among about the best in Africa. The implication is that a Juma Bunia Fenipano every into more makeni. I hope you understand. Let me give you a practical example. So what the bottle be the esiho. Now you see sin chain. Now what can say you see no and what bottle ni more. What is the meaning of that? It means to say bottle na yede. Ayama into she and see become one. But in the case of Ghana, no, ejuma be any wo. And in Siono, that is workers, no, population.
Yeah, the human resource. Yeah.
So the only thing is that we have to fill that bottle because resources, no, ebine land, anya medema, ebine minerals, anya medema, ebine rivers, ebine vegetation.
I see.
Now, and nam say leadership ninti. Yen to me for Juman fancy ho. Na no ma Kwame Nkrumah. Wabe ye. Na Nkrumah ye too no. Wan fa Ghana nko. People continued messing up until Sir General a champion by 6 years pe. But here say papa no transform Ghana mine. And no natural say. And the champion had only 3 year commercial education. I was Swedru. Was I a surgeon? Sabe Brofanka say yeke. One can be a lawyer, one doctor, engineer, one accountant. Into the NHS, I would do a minor share. Ya Anokye Frimpong, sir. Nami Yusu and Nkrumahist and the champion based on their legacy, more principles, sir. Mean to me, you're gonna.
But Oji Nkrumah, I mean, you believe in so much Nkrumahist.
Too much.
So I didn't know on joining the CPP now reviving CPP.
And I make a choice. I will revive and ye.
I didn't hear.
Oh, Nientra and ye no. Nya so we don't wash your dirty linen.
Is it more spiritual than physical?
Nimi enu so what the spiritual one no abba. Yankama Ghana for nyina because we are always doing public education. A CPP mpenimfo about 99% of them. And no mutina homa amanonefo amempese mabo wondin. Ebrabo won se muntu Kwame Nkrumah fo anada no. Said that day no untu kwan no nkwa brechire wabra Russia fo akachira ne se mentu kwan the security network akachira se mentu kwan party leaders ne kachira ne se edin a waji we wiase na card ya ba ko pe Nobel Peace Prize ukoba pe no na wubenya ane ye dada papai ma ne koye nti tamwa ye tu ni wi oba betena Conakry na ye de the dossier of the coup e de tu nanim 66 school no no who no kura wo mu nyina no e no dome ono ane party ni first he cursed the CPP. CPP ni bi a otie me Ghana ni bi a otie me eni me say Nkrumah Wakonake he formed a new party. Oh yeah, na dwen so ba eno no baba be lanche e wo Ghana.
No we just CPP no.
No we just CPP no kra na o symbol na Black Star. No we just CPP nti ye kasa obi kase CPP na CPP is operating under a curse. It started from their own master. It is a washer. At all times, the center is never able to hold. We you be what CPP as chairman. Others say, "Yeah, man, no man in Yejuma." And now so say, "Yeah, man, no the next election we Jai party we film presidential candidate or contest no lusu. The following election and cafe say." What all done who no like Induom, like Abu Sakara, like Professor George Hagan. They are all alive. Besides, would the CPP a good demo? Would the CPP more pebi mana? The patch started from somewhere. BBI is spiritual.
Very well. But quick one. From 1957 to date, who is the greatest of all time?
1957 to date.
Yes, to date.
To date.
Yes. 2024.
The greatest
of
on
all,
the ground.
Yes, of all time.
Me pacho me dika ka say Dr. Kwame. Yes sir. Me pen na seminitra Debbie. I have to be very honest.
Yes. Yeah, very objective discussion. Now, my breakdown.
Yeah.
Dear Nemane ye greatest of all time.
Nemane ye the greatest of all time, no. And first and foremost, Nkrumah and free amanone ama. Enka fanhudie no ayeje no 1957 no me pachonka enye ye ekire se UGCC no obeto ye na ne United Gold Coast Convention no yete no mo adwen se o mo pe fanhudie for the colony ye can Gold Coast colony any Central Province Cape Coast, Western Province Sekendi Takrade, Eastern Province Accra na Ashanti Bono North any voter region enka ho enti na so called big six no on so hwe won fani ni no a Asante ni bi enim bi ewa ni bi enim bi na wo ewa fo akrachefo ni wurabafo a wo mu wo no ofi se nka at least o mu nya nipa ba ko bi enkoka ho but no mo nka ho because fa hodie no mo nka ho nti se Kwame Nkrumah ama nka ye nya this united Ghana and number 2 Nkrumah party no otie no was the only national party in the history of Ghana until 1969. Then in America,
okay.
Now you were NLM, National Liberation Movement.
Yes.
Asantefone eti to protect their interests. Omo federalism to protect Ashanti interests only. Until no election be omo kono. Na omo MPs no from Ashanti enkoa. And then you one Northern People's Party. Omo no so fi say Ghana for ni won ni ye abrofo no ya ma wo mu education nti ama Southerners ni emu wo nti wo mu pe wo mu a party a possibly wo betumi ate wo ho e create wo mu mai ana ya wo Transvoter Togoland Party under SG Anto say wo mu ho ne trust territory League of Nations edema Britain so wo mu enhwe so nti se yakwaje fa ahudie de so wo mu kɔ wo mu nchi nti sa wo hwɛ Obia na Gashifimo pay Ga Muslim Ga Association Party Ga Stanford Party almost say ahwa be ya hama agi woman wo pe woma CPP nkwa na stand for the whole nation
that was before 69 and
up to 57
okay
Abanugu 69 66
yeah 66
near beto abafo for 69 no and you making sure say if a party see a better no enye of national dimension and sana party or what is now National Alliance of Liberals under Bedema and Buzia PP no munyina of national in character.
And there was this argument to say Kwame Nkrumah became the prime minister, son of Babaye president, to rule for more than the 6 years now.
Obiaka says 6 years and okay now 57 to 66 6 years. There be 57 to 66.
Yeah.
Say yes, 6 years.
Yeah, sure.
It's about 9 years.
Yes.
Or started in Najuma in 1951.
Okay.
That's the truth.
1951.
51. Leader of government business.
Oh, okay.
1951, no, yeah. First 5-year development program.
Plan, no. Okay.
You know, you see Anokye Teaching Hospital.
Yes.
1953-54.
Okay.
Near independence. And so Nkrumah is here.
Okay.
Into Obi Obeka say 57 or starting in the Jumano. Now quite be to say he's just trying to be simplistic.
Oh, okay.
But yes, so Chantro be him say or starting 50.
So that was about 15 years. Nkrumah almost like 15 years.
I see. Rollins and Kwana a channel.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very interesting. Now, so no Tuesday yana NPP outdoor mo running mates ewo Kumasi Jubilee Park. Na minim so utie bi.
Mati.
Dr. Matupoku Prempro running mates e make in a comment about Osaji for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Ekofo start e ke komo adwen kire no nkofo start e attacking on left and right. Meaning, is it a choice of words no use to na enye appropriate and now say contest no and na baby fiba no say ofre himfi nti na influence na man can Kwame Nkrumah sem no in that contest na what is it?
Okay, first and foremost, mamen kan sembi say nia opoku prempe e kan no wo mu a attack ne pa amatem didie abemu no me kan ho.
I see.
Air fly, baby.
Yeah. I think Enrami will be.
Yeah, I have to apologize to the whole nation. Nyasana misu ete.
Okay.
Mindi will be at him, and it's very bad. And it's not too late for me to say, "Say me sorry, say me di."
Very well.
Very
well.
Me year no editor in China. I think say, or no momuna empese, or beka say I am from Sony and fan bone in China. Na mimi hunu say. Enya ni awonu emine no ene free na no ebae.
How?
Easy. Show. Well, yeah, for the past 15 years, yakasa wo radio ni TV so sa. Se eba mo animu a mo nkyere ya ne ayenye. So your president oh yeah then your first time you do ko TV so and radio so
yeah sure
wonante obi bi obedu so
kakra sure
to mo kyerɛ wo no ma sure it was the first time in his life nipa atwa ne ho ahia so this time no anya certificate ne yade hye wo nsam so we ye doctor abodini dabi and anya parliamentary issue nipa kakra bi no wahia omu ye MPP fo nko a ewo manhia dabi we no ye say MPP party ni nyina wo ba betu franka that is you are just like the flag bearer.
Yes
the first time no what you know say potentially wo ba be president or vice president of the Republic of Ghana na ye de mic ahya winsam. So when you are no kasachere womanful any the whole country MPP for this time in your constituency no mo kasa no this time or kasachere
Ghana for
Ghana
and we are
because this is a potential vice president of Ghana.
I see.
Sa adeno etumi mani bebre yam from so hwe asofofo
eno na hye wabufo na na
enya no na hye dabi eno na ma pardon no ena president ko no so temase ati obi ase no kasa wanu no won say you know even pastors preachers we preach throughout his life say enya boni din wo pulpit no so pe na ne yam di kan ahye no because I'm also a preacher
sure
we yam di kan a show inti so begina ho a the first thing ada so be kase obe peja enwom bi ana obe peja empire bi inti ya bo empire na ya to you no settle down no aye relax.
Oh, I see.
That's what
I see.
They do.
I see.
Inti na we no papa we no tempo no akosoro ne ade no share nsem Kwame Nkrumah no style utumi ma
but the same scenario now wo kana esi wo hono ye bo ni din ano ba beju microphone in fact Dr. Baumia had the microphone ama no ode man wie ya na ye to nwom nti na ka the expectation was say na ka ebetumi akame ne down kakra no watumi ahwe crowd no watumi address you accordingly
me pa kira say crowd no a o share no nansa ne no eno ema niyam hye ne chen bibia ema niyam ehye no echen bibia ebonu hu echen bibia obi a onim ade efe ne body language biara in psychology no wo be hu say at that time no a yato enwom no gina ho o shake or pante yade mic ne share ni nsemu a o kasa no no recover from that enti kwa ya fa so de recover no na nka onu amugye mic no cho boy cho wo be yes adede no a so what you say another person so ne ode obeye ne say anka watchro ni speech no ekuta ni nsema ya prepared speech there's nothing wrong about that
sure
me sure so kuta prepared speech and can ko bamu say all kan some obeka some mo Kwame Nkrumah no sa no ma wanye no and ma use choice of words bia anye ye nyina de
na say kofo enim say UP I mean na ye main opposition de ma Kwame Nkrumah pa so I say bibia be on be bia Kwame Nkrumah be bia nyom fe so he's not too far from wrong so be making that kind of comment
sir obi obeka say bia we twantro
sir
and say show Ghana for no ma bebre wo ho a yenim
okay
book be the David Vision and Tragedy by David Rooney Brody no chere no chere say Nkrumah nanko ni buzi a ye fine pa but they were moved apart by the people following them Nkrumah nanko ni JB dankwa ye fine pa to the extent to say JB dankwa introduce Nkrumah wo baby or say if all people fail you Nkrumah will never fail you now Nkrumah so and the secretary or prepare grounds na man mo ni JB dankwa be di ade incidentally no supporters na di won wachi no and put one asanda Nkrumah obi a prempe the second asante hene epena so no man the title or sergeant for no supporters na di won mienu achi and e kan wonti ebomu now all said and done momi enkai say Nana Akufo-Addo enyina wiase ba biara enkasa ngu Kwame Nkrumah ni mu aseda President Kufuor ye an interview bi explicitly so ngu yo ho samebo obeba bekasa mebo o say ye bisa ne say wo pe Nkrumah asem anansa wo mpe Nkrumah asem no so o medi ade no no mpe Nkrumah asem because we say Nkrumah belong to a different tradition no bedi ade wie no hu sane akonwa no emu odu ne bra ewom na within that short period of time no man papa no tumi eye no e ma ne bepe Kwame Nkrumah asempa timi pacha apart from near Napo Akin Ghanaian leader bia ni ho a waba onye bibi ma Nkrumah
but Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo
conclude even the Ukraine no Kwame Nkrumah mausoleum first lifty say Nana Akufo-Addo no ono no kokko bie ano and o kan some kama bebre about Kwame Nkrumah
but the same Kwame Nkrumah ya and the same Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ya founders dey obai wasesa no because no few say so Kwame Nkrumah dey bi on be bia anyom fe
so here you see that you are talking about traditional Nkrumahist tradition nani enye ho Nkrumah as an individual opena sempa na tradition e bi ne say wo so independence no so pa a celebrating year na say wo project Nkrumahism Republic Day no wanyi emfiri ho a na wo project Nkrumahism AU Day wanyi emfiri ho a wo project Nkrumahism no bia so epese or build one tradition there. We say a konwa kra ahemfo no edie no. Wo bedru afie bia me say e rotate afie miensa ana ade no esi wona so e kwa e wo mu say remotely no they had a distant a very remote grandmother among the accounts a wo mu epie efri ne mu enso Niedri no obi a fight for ono ni gate dia into owu ani yemu anka move nko another place ebeba ono an ho nso omo ye moja ba ko ntina na Akufo-Addo no entan ya Akufo-Addo sorry
on time Kwame Nkrumah
na mo bi so ne dia ne say ni yemu anka MPP be rule o man ya for the next 1000 years enu ntina no ma bi wo ho a oye no just as say menso we am president of Ghana no ma bebre o ho immediately Messisa.
Ebiti say
nye bit say university here was me ayede CK Tedam the atoson. I mean my argue say CK Tedam the highest level of accomplishment onya we aseno was for himself. Commissioner of Police. Na say kuro no university no yade ato tedamino e won yesie George Kem Ferguson
okay
George Kem Ferguson obi Asamori and Babatu slave raiders omukuno at the time Kem Ferguson ewuye no na oje one ahimfo ne ye negotiations no wajeje more lands e dey aka Gold Coast ho
I see
ye Kem Ferguson anka Bono area ho no omuso omuni asantefo anya one bio nti ko mu kwa akwadwan ne Ivory Coast, especially Brekum. Komo kwa join Ivory Coast. And Kem Ferguson, etumi ye negotiations said de beka o man we say ho. Send nipa we na owu ya in his 30s. Na babia ye wu no ane owu ye anena ewo no. Wo to university dia ye o minor university a wo the two commissioner of police all because no ye council of elders chairman of MPP. Nti anya me pe na 7 January what is a Mabaya president of Ghana? Menya sure say bedi 3 months na. Ma say charter no ye best sano na ye de Kem Ferguson dia to.
Na yemra the
na Kotoka international patch on message.
Okay. Obesa Kotoka international.
O na na message no message.
No any day.
Memma no edin wo barracks. E edin wo barracks. Barracks Ghana ye obebre.
I see.
Memma no edin wo ho.
Okay.
Na Kotoka international airport edin mienu na wo mitirim ba ko na mde beto so.
I see. Now, Yambra, Dr. Matupoku Prempre as running mate to any baby offering Nasifo. There is this argument, and Ramiti, it was quite shocking. Say the amount for crack castle, yeah, him feel, no, or shed I yet typical him feel boy because Opokuno a dia the two addition. And a premper to me combining the two together. Is that what it is?
But just a fan of sa line. You are perfectly right. Sir Asante Hene or swear Okutafuna, you didn't see a kunyaso.
Yeah.
Or Bubodi, sir, or say nananeme, or Poku nananeme, Prempe nananeme, Ajaman Okeka Kanamakuma.
Yeah.
Pacho Asante Hono, you can't be a moment say Opoku Prempe. Dabi antesa
asante mu no ye ni bibia sa
dabi ewo efie hosa no
menhia mu no ye ni bibia sa
eniwo na momo no enya no ni the real argument.
Okay.
The real argument a ekire so onfira ahemfie eno no ene say eye say o say agiman prempe Asante Hene ne ba eba ene akoye first napo
okay ne ba eba
inti ne nana in the paternal line. Na yai akanfo no. Ye nia de anko ye papa fie. Akanfo nia de wo yen papa fie. Efi se wo bo wo maame abusu akanfo di ade wo abusuam.
Yeah.
Ye di ade wo abusuam. Na abusuam no nso no ye before see ye be kire abusuam wo firi mu no. Na je se yenim wo maame na abusuam a obo. Nya wo papa.
I see.
Enti no Matthew Opoku Prempe ne yeso ofiri ahemfie no mesra wanya no krom firi ho so papa firi ahemfie wa santimemu a enkyeresa wo so firi ahemfie wo mfiri ho
I see
and wo papa nso ontumi ni onua ba wo papa firi ahemfie machia ya mpene ma ne nware onua ba ho wo akase me ma me ne me papa nyina
efiri ahemfie
enti yese ye nyina ahwehwe babia Opoku Prempe ofi pa onfi ahemfie ho
na so
what am I
saying?
Men so sank me feel.
Yes.
Men so me papa wo fase. Fane na kwa me yebua. Otumfo atena se ono no gina na chi direct.
Okay.
Akwara oba a wotena Asante Hene anim.
Yeah.
A wo so ya wa no. Me pacho yi free me papa fie.
Oh, I see.
And so me srew. Me feel ho because me ni me papa ebusuya.
Yeah.
Me papa ye dua nani. Na me ye oyukuni. Mindi me papa busu ntimi ntumi nkasa me fi ho nti se your friend is saying Matthew Opoku Prempe wo kasa ofiri ho de a nka me so anoche me firi ho na me say ya kanfo nti ye mienu ye mfiri ho. Very
interesting, very interesting. Yehwa no ne position wababe azumi just about 3 days MSN Nkrumahist saying we attended resignation as a minister so we are able to focus on the ambition as a running mate no babe vice president. What kind of value, or any posture, any demeanor, what kind of value, and or the bear added to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, no more to me breaking 8, if it is possible?
So share no ma what I say, Ekikan dia, and Yankania Obekan say, Obey no maybe abo one vote to negu.
Oh, how?
Some may can't.
Okay.
Baby, I'm sure. And they say, Okwaka some Kwame Nkrumah. And get a sizable number of people in this country a day. Kra. In fact, what will be a Kwame Nkrumah you in 1972. Now kind of want somebody one from the whole world send a nipa atu one no de agu woso.
Yeah.
Enti eno no ebe ha kakra. And an yetosu be me bema na ha won pa no ene say me no kasa na ye kan sembi say political traditions in Ghana no miensa CPP tradition ane Rollins tradition ane your friends say mateme UP tradition CPP dia no from 92 entumi sorry ye enti won supporters no eche wo mu mienu efatuma MPP efatuma NDC
okay
say ni awaka no ayema omu ewo NPP ni nyina no ahu so mpe Nkrumah asem to befa wo ho adwene na sisia na obi te se me a me be ya Ghana ni bia ni misa me nko MPP da ana me nko NDC da na me ye Nkrumah de se kron ana Nkrumah se ana no nwom na mato besi ne a me no te ka say indeed various organizations aka dia bombe ma baso say since say na Akufo-Addo betena akonwa we say so no sanya meketuwe ya metihe ya nka Nkrumah di eso akata kora na baby biara meko baby amenam bia metumi kasa na social media babia a project Nkrumahism na a person like me na me ba agoro ni mu bi no na che say ebema wo mu edokwa ame Nkrumah no ehu say nade ye nua ye ba ye ofase ya papa waba eno so beti MPP vote no so kase ye pa that is bimpa so amie na no ankasa nka nkofo be kasa anoche de obami dabe nka be kasa yemfa ne nte 2028 na ne wa kenti no ebema wo bibiara be di machi
na sisi ya wapa che so I'm told say we release the apology letter e de pagana for you na acho and especially omomodo Kwame Nkrumah wapa omo acho
me pacho ne wo kan mimi nyante
okay
na ne mete no enra ye kotu no samre no justify ne waka no or justify ne waka no nti se no ana wadi kaka na se wa ba be pacha dia na che se chawpa no wodi batwi kase be kase infante be kase eye hanya
all right, so hi on 95.1 ye ne lawyer Anokye Frimpong ena edi nkomo no obetumi asend no question na their Facebook page na yet me edi eho enkomo quickly on that na ye hwe I think some artists will say omo sanso terminate no the appointment as say obey running mate the Dr. Bamud Baomi. It is never too late to say on before fro.
But you asabna mekan a free political advice.
Oh, okay.
A pro bono amenji wonska and say within MPP no one will say there is a bit of tribalism in politics.
Yes.
In fact, oko America could be
baby,
yeah. In the MPP no be any say wa den na wo Ashanti no the face of Ashanti na nka ye Alanchiramatin
yes
and wa ato nti it makes sense in politics say wo be pe obi ofri Ashanti memu no watumi abegina e fa say vacancy ni a e fa say Alanchiramatin create no wa be fele ama wo nti anya bone say wo di Ashanti ni ebeba and then nka nye bone kra
okay
na the problem no and say Sandy Pano awode no abano. That day na ye didn't see a kunyaso. Hwasam otumfo e kan. Won say nanka me hwase me hu say otumfo be ka say fie ha na yetete wo. Won wa ho brase a wodi anyini. Mani ni wachi ye sane aminimu wo no a toaso na minim say edinkunimidie ebebre amanyokuo no a wuwo mu no. Epacho otumfo ankasa. Otumfo ase matete se yesi wanum kasa no
yeah
na ha yan ya tetew nti hwe yie na wankoye bibi e bema ba umienu no ho so do ye running mate that means say otumfo twi no kana sante kasa no wo kan o pa kire se obi anim ne se nanum kasa no enye that is the meaning of the Twi language
I see
and o kan wie no in less than an hour papa ni prove otumfo right minnim se ba bi otumfo wo bi otis asem no to bo wa fam se nana no me sikadwa kofie mobo mebo na eda ho no bia ba wo se waka no kore in that case no to the extent is obi anya nkwaje forms and failing so they call easy so by yes had na just September October ho enya nruye
I see
enti adua enyina ba wo wani no adan na nne wuntwa so ana me boarding say education minister no Ghana ni bia penasem
Dr. Yawadutrum
nkrofo from both sides of the political divide akwa say Professor Mel si akonwa so na two sides no bia penasem wo yare no bia hu no mobo enti your friend is say adutwumi obi a Ghana ni bia say openasem Tiadentina between the two no won kwankofa ne no hodwo a ye de ne kwakire otumfu a onko kase matete se yesi wanum kasa enye de dabi otumfu enkasa enkyere adutwum ana twifo no ya ne ebu bebi se we refi na wo sign kofa yenchi ana kyerosem the whole reason why the Bible was written was because of repentance and reconciliation with God. It is a part, you know, IABB, it doesn't affect MPP. It affects Napuna.
Now, in the days of UP and CPP, was there any day Nkrumahist attacking Washington region? And that's a Menshia or something?
There be, and yet in particular, or no Nkrumahist.
Yeah.
One will say, no na omunim say no position ne kase wo nti oduru wa security ne highly augmented nti wunya ne direct na mom na omu ha nkofo bi the action troopers omu na ebo CPP fo na ewo Asante Memu no teduru ba bi no Nkrumah kra North Canadian Estate mu na de odon Kumasi fo bebre ebegu ha na nipa onumom on record ye ha no ne Krobodu say onu ne ekum ni nuaba his only sister action 2% no ekum no na se Kwame Nkrumah as a person there say na nkofo ka 59 say that bi onu as a person there eyenkra ha and physically Nkrofo several attempts na Kumasi de enye ho no te okoho bi for a reason na onim say ehofo no ene na adwene nye baako no da bia ne security no very very high into one as a person wo montimi anye ne bibia direct wo mbeye dede wo mbeye demonstration where you say nya Nkrumah be mpacho obi ne wotumi eben no unlike kulungugu de na nkeye ku na free wiase ene ametewi de no aflasa o shoot no twice direct no on spiritual no man na Nkrofo fi say ni ho no on so tini tuo no 2 times o Kwame Nkrumah so when me say 2 times awo Nkrumah so when me say tuo na nto
I know what now.
Me Christo ni sa no man me ana
na confirm so
me can say lawyer ni lawyer yemfa yenka dura sam wo na me can say 2 times na pa
but I said normal human being they able to abu
very good nti anto has one salifu dagati bodyguard no if say tuye ni nya papa nti okode samu amatawi ye de tene won no so no
eto ye
not the form team, and that was the end of his life.
But you know Kwame Nkrumah into details.
Me no, and nyame na di nachi.
Nyame ben ya.
Ochani amponyankopon say Kwame wo ngusa adano na esasali fudagati ene wusa adano. Na sa nyankopon no a wo gi David every Goliath nsam no. Nyame no opa epokoko mu ma Israelfo FM. Ana wa ye ne se hwe etuo aboba nya no na bekum Kwame Nkrumah obewu ne mpaso. It's as simple as that.
I see. Very interesting.
Yanka wan some court to them.
That's a high court lawyer.
And me come na for lawyer.
This is no all aside your capacity as a historian.
And history,
and then as a politician.
History na say what 2 times on Nkrumah third one no and ekoye.
In your capacity as a politician.
In my capacity as a politician.
Yes.
Me sha say me can bibi say nyame Nkrumah kese CPP. Bibia we ye bia nyame yi was a caller wuntimi enye. Nyame ba be ye o man mu as a call. Nkrumah no wie na dwuma. As at the time no ye shoot no indeed ye tu ni frɛ konwa so kra no nwie na dwuma because they be no catch them Nkrofo say onimisa no nkwa etia wasasi so because enemies or one na edoso nti baby owo bi obechurch books na ukunu ha book ni de wontumi enkuno nti as at the time I think 65 or so Yeshu too no na Kwame Nkrumah nwie na dwuma na eso to aso akosi 72 obetuma church ni books ni nyina nsa na nyame atonsa afre no nti sa nyame nsa nimu a nke yenshutu no se ne Quran ka na nyame nso nsa nimi so obewu no that day no nyame atwitwa je no
enti se okọ wa prabo na o de Kwame Nkrumah din na mana
odo any general champion din na me de beko mpacha me pe chena me se pe e champion asem no chese me hu se me fa onu nika na se Kwame Nkrumah me doni yie pa
I see
me doni yie pa
I see
da me te se yakume champion no manidi ena ne nkrofo bi edi na chi yesu sa no
so macho poku prempre ne apology letter ni okay, so my statement last Tuesday 9th July in Kumasi on the performance of President Akufo-Addo has elicited varied reactions. The statement reflects my personal opinion about President Akufo-Addo's impact relative to other presidents we have had. I wish to emphasize that I never meant to disrespect our former president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or any of our former heads of state, including my own grand uncle and mentor, Mr. John Agyekum Kufuor. I note the concerns raised after my statement. I apologize sincerely and regret my discomfort, any discomfort caused. Thank you, Dr. Matopoku Prempeh, running mate to the presidential candidates. So when the apology letter, the abano.
Me pacho, what kind of brofunia? A friend of me kasa as a lawyer.
Okay.
I also know English language.
Okay.
I understand English language. Me pacho, and somehow can far in Nkrumah on retract here.
On retract here. But also,
I am a personal.
The personal opinion.
So that means in your kai no waka. No, it is giving discomfort to certain people. Womuna or can say omunya anofomucho no can say wa retract West no or say the West represent his personal.
Okay.
The two subianka my reading makotu.
Henry Buamina Fatu Sumamina lawyer pese sisi okasa in his capacity as a lawyer. Okay.
Was my statement last Tuesday 9 July in Kumasi on the performance of President Akufo-Addo has elicited varied reactions. The statement reflects my personal opinion about President Akufo-Addo's impact relative to other presidents we have had. Statement no am making no. I am my personal observation about Akufo-Addo. Anyone who about di Akufo-Addo enim brafo no na se no moment waso. I wish to emphasize that I never meant to disrespect our former president, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, or any of our former heads of state, including my own grand uncle and mentor, Mr. John Agyekum Kufuor. Was this asem no amekan no? But then Nkrumah de compare Akufo-Addo no. And no interest say me digu Nkrumah na say former president of Ghana biara animu ase.
Amia me wofa.
Enimitia. Amia me wofa. Ene
John Agyekum Kufuor.
Me hwa no ehye bi no. John Agyekum Kufuor. Afa what you say?
Yes.
Until up to this point, so on withdraw.
Here.
Or emphasize it, justify near wire. No party says someone a montiasia. And no chance me di go be any more say and me di go be enmity. Now after all, past leaders and okra, some me ame wafa you kra account.
I see.
Then conclusion.
Yes.
I note the concerns raised after my statement. Full stop. I apologize sincerely and regret any discomfort caused. Enti mahu say mahu say and samina meme ekan no anya
ekofo no mu bi there.
Nti won mu a anya won da no
opa mu achew
me pa won chew,
which includes you,
which includes me to opa me chew. Enti no on steady baby I say I have withdrawn the statement that I have made.
A statement a statement of facts. A personal opinion there.
And that personal opinion is not withdrawing it. But the impact that it has caused is what I apologize for.
So a relative. I mean, the personal opinion is relative. And your objective say that is how it is, but a relative, the personal opinion.
Tina me kadiafo would you say yes. The personal opinion. And no na so discomfort. E man krofo ebo nechino. Tina keso withdraw sa personal opinion na de problem they are brand no. And also should you say sa personal opinion no. It remains his personal opinion, and that is drawing a line between Nana Akufo-Addo and past leaders epitomized by Kwame Nkrumah.
It's ne apology natum. Oh, so especially you.
Oh, Bibi said yes, I would jitu menye. Just as Sabi Obi I want to brofo.
Into ojina na chopa ntum.
Na say on withdraw wise no.
But I mean, so share the personal experience in so or patch out there. I mean, yeah.
Ujina court to them. Now we move motion. Oh yeah, ujina patch court to chow. Our baby mum. Na bia watch raw assembly. Watch raw assembly a woman. Menya mfato. Say watch raw affidavit in
yeah.
Paragraph 10. Say the defendant stole 10 cedis. Yesterday at Makola Market. Now Wakasano judge and say, hey, she incriminating statement I would to defendant no eso. Now by defendant and a lawyer and so sorry. Say withdraw that statement and apologize. Now Waka say, oh my lord, I apologize for the statement that I have made. Na court say okay, apology accepted. That. There is a second thing that's away. My lord, I withdraw.
Withdraw.
Or I retract that statement into the whole affidavit, you know. Ye everyone know the fofraba. And now say court, you know, based on the consent of the two lawyers, you know, best strike it out with paragraph 10 because it is defamatory.
I see.
What must say?
Matthias,
Papa no can say statements and na wa retract it.
Okay.
And it is a beer or no na one trim so retract it. Na the secretary be antro on ye the on sign for another letter.
Lawyer me na wase your time aso. Na yemfa esheda foforo. I'm sure say sisi a over you to be president in the Ebeshia more. Na yet me din komo ye.
Me da say.
Lawyer.
Akwanya odi amame.
Yes, you da say waba. Lawyer Anokye Frimpong your guest and yemfa din si hanu say na yema Felicia say emeto so. On behalf of the entire production team led by Dachi Hene, ya Asante, of course, Nana Kwame, and Lois Dogbe, and the production, the technicians on duty, DJ Kobo, and my senior colleague, Nanaya Brief. On behalf of these wonderful people, I say enjoy your weekend and have a very fruitful weekend. Nyami adumo china ebeshia ewo tifinsem anopa 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Have a good morning. Unia 95.1 FM. Yeah,